Hey, YouTube family. How you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, in this video, I'm going to do a double header. This video will be on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. How did these two actually meet? It seems like they've got two versions, and it's confusing me. And I'm sure a lot of you have already heard their versions. It varies depending on whether it's the documentary or the interview they did when they first started dating. Just weird stuff. The second video I'm going to post after this one is on Big O and the color purple. It was a big hit on Christmas Day, and then afterwards it just tanked. They're saying it dropped 74% in the first couple of days. So I want to talk about that as well in the separate video, and I'm going to shoot to you straight, pow, pow, but I give it to you with a dose of love, but I got to shoot straight. So I have an opinion on that, on Big O, Taraji, and the color purple, and why it tanked. So let's get into this video first. This one is on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Well, let's flash back when they first did that interview where she talked about the roasted chicken, and they had the interviewee ask the couple, how did they meet? And Meghan said that, or both of them said it was a mutual friend that set them up on a blind date, and they wanted to preserve their friend's privacy, but it looks like it was a blind date, a setup. That's what they claim. And then in the documentary, strange enough, they claim that Harry said they met on IG, Instagram. And then Meghan says that, oh, well, Prince has. Who's that? Who's Prince has? I don't know who he is. Oh, and she had to look. She said, let me see your stream. So she wanted to see his stream of pictures. And, of course, the rest is history. But now what I found interesting is how is it that these two don't know how they originally met? That was very, very strange to me. Now, we know Meghan allegedly, she's got a colorful past. We all have a past. And Harry also has a past. So, I don't know, how do they end up getting confused on how they met? So, we know Meghan's a big liar. So, it seems like Harry might be doing a little fibbing himself. I'd like to know how they really met, because I've got some questions, like with this whole Prince Andrew thing and the royal family. Did the Queen never knew, she heard nothing about Andrew's escapades? Did they not know at all? And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because, remember, there were rumors that, allegedly that Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew, they've had some contact socially, if you know what I mean. So how did Meghan ever get into that circle with Harry? How was she able to get in? And I've watched some other content creators that actually report on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and everything royal. And it looks like these two, they're saying that Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew, they have more connections socially than either one is letting on. So that leads me to question, was Meghan Markle purposely set up? Was it an inside job? Now, I know this is far-fetched, but something stinks to me with this. Because how is it that these two they could not agree on how they first met? That's very strange. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember the documentary when they claim, and I wrote it down here, they claim that they met, Harry said that he saw her on IG. But then when they interviewed a couple of years earlier, when they first got together, they claimed they met through a mutual friend. And it's like, well, who's this mutual friend that Meghan fails to mention? And I want to know, how is it that she got into his orbit? Because this is really strange. And with this Prince Andrew thing, and then I've also seen someone saying that Meghan Markle is like one of the, one of the girls. I mean, it is just, I know all of these rumors. I know. It's all alleged. But for these two not to even know how they met, either they were they just high as hell and just did not know? I mean, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. And how she went right in and tore him and stole him right from the royal family. It makes me wonder if she is really working, if someone is behind the scenes pulling her strings. Because this makes no sense to me. To me, that is really odd. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. I mean, I know exactly when I met my ex-husband, my children's father, the beautiful relationship we had. Of course I know when I met him. And I know when I met other boyfriends of mine. Yes, I know. So how is it, and I'm sure you guys do, so how is it that these two individuals cannot come to an agreement as to how they first met? All right, guys, interesting stuff. But I do believe in my heart of hearts, and I tell you, I'm shooting straight, pow, pow. I believe that Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew, they have met each other socially. Yes, absolutely. And I do believe Meghan Markle, she is so desperate, so incredibly desperate and clinging, trying to become a superstar. And I think before she met Harry, I can guarantee you, I can't guarantee, so I don't want to get in legal trouble, but I think the yacht girl is very real, and I think that she was connected with Epstein. But you know what? I take back Epstein because I think she's aged out. He liked his girls young, and Meghan aged out because she was already in her, late 30s when she met Harry. So anyways, but I do believe she and Prince Andrew, through that yachting world, yacht girl world, in my mind, I think they have already met each other. And I also believe that somebody is behind Meghan pulling them strings. And I think she's going to get in a lot of trouble. So we have not seen her at all. And it's been, a couple of days? We were January 5. How long will it be? Because we have not seen any random pap walks. So I will be watching, as I'm sure you will as well. All right, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Leave your comments in the chat, and I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao.